From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local from Descanso Restaurant on Wilshire Boulevard. Woohoo! Authentic Mexican dishes, plancha-style dining, a local contemporary taqueria that is en fuego. Hello everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and today we are fired up at the LA Eatery where communal tables are the hottest reservation in town.
I'm a firm believer in, addressing all senses, not just flavor. So there's, sight, smell, touch, auditory with the sizzling and the music. Our food inspiration comes from the central west coast of Mexico. Most of our dishes come from the flat grills. They're all street food inspired, of course, elevated.
Okay, it has been so long since the entire LAU team has been together, so thank you to Descanso Restaurant, and cheers, yay, I'm so happy.
I'm featuring a taco plate with our ribeye Felipe taco, octopus zarandeado taco as well, and it's our carne asada topped with a toreada sauce.
Oh my God, the steak is so good. It is so good. Okay, fun fact, almost 5 years ago when we started LAU, one of our first shoots was at Descanso Restaurant in Costa Mesa. We've always wanted them to open a restaurant here in the heart of LA, and they finally did. Woo! Oh my God, that's amazing, wow.
Oh my gosh.
What is the plancha experience?
So the word plancha means flat iron grill. So essentially that is the cooking vessel that our plancheros cook right at your table. So you sit around the table in a communal style. It's very engaging, interactive. Just like in Mexican culture, when you sit down with your family.
Best team ever.
Descanso Restaurant was born out of my love for Mexican street food. My father was a connoisseur of Mexican street food, and we traveled all around Mexico, and he would find the back alley taco stands in the smallest villages and the best food possible, and I just fell in love with it. So when I got into hospitality, I always knew I wanted to bring that experience of the taco stand, and not just the food, the full engagement, everything. So it was really important for us is to have local artists here to dress our walls, not only with murals, but also canvas art, etc. This particular piece was done by a gentleman, Daniel Felshner. He actually did 3 major murals throughout the restaurant.
Rob didn't already win my heart with some of the local artistry. He dedicated a room to his grandmother. Come, let's go see.
I paid homage to my late grandma, my abuelita. So everything in here is either once owned by her or inspired by her. There are a few things that came from her actual kitchen. In addition to our plancha, we do have a taco bar, and this emulates the street food in its finest fashion in that it's a la carte. And this is where you can just sit and see them also preparing our fresh tortillas.
Muchas gracias.
The reason I actually settled on Descanso is because the word means to rest. That's our concept in a nutshell. You come in, kick your feet up, rest, we'll take care of the rest.
Really wanted the opportunity to say how much I love you guys. Cheers, you guys. Descanso also has a locker club called Casillero Club, so you can store your unfinished spirits here to enjoy whenever you come back. This one is mine because I'm coming back, and isn't it cute in its little locker? Now another SoCal hotspot locals say is fire.
Our goal is to bring our cuisine to the level where other cuisines are.
Reason number 1000 I love this show, you always get to try stuff you've never tried before. Today, we're trying a Pakistani restaurant in Fullerton, and then Michelin recognized on top of it all.
Concept, it's a halal farm-to-table Pakistani, Indian, Afghani cuisine where we make sure that quality of the food and the ingredients that we use comes from farmers and local farms.
Oh my God. Every single dish here has been a 10 out of 10. I've only had 3, and there's still more to go.
what Khansab means, it's a very popular name. People, especially from a tribe back home, northwest Pakistan. That's where this tribe comes from. And Khansab, it's a legacy. It means like, it's a very respected name.
And look how it keeps all the steam inside here. Oh my God.
Born in Pakistan, came here in year 2000 when I was 17 years old, started as a dishwasher and always wanted to eat out. I've always wondered like, how come our food cannot be presented in a way where like Italian, French cuisine is presented, to present Pakistani food to a level where we can be proud of it, that our food tastes good, but it looks good as well. So we'll start with the pani puri.
First of all, can we just talk about how cute this cart is?
You take the puff pastry, put a water in there,
okay,
and just take one bite and you will have an explosion of spices in your mouth.
Okay, let's have an explosion of spices. Wow! You're right, that's an explosion.
I have a smoked Negroni for you.
Wow! And it's a mocktail, right? This is not
a mocktail, no alcohol in it.
As a Muslim, we wanted to give an experience of like how the bar works, right? I mean, we all go out, but we can't sit at the bar and we all miss that experience, that how does it feel to be behind the bar. So we created a bar and we wanted to come up with like craft mocktails. The only difference is we don't use alcohol, but we use alcohol substitute. So it's same thing without the buzz.
That is so good. It's so refreshing. You know what, honestly, like I just said, there's not been a miss on this table. We've had so many dishes. Now I get why you're Michelin recognized. We are off script at the plancha place in town. Plancha is Spanish for cooking plate, and foodies can play with fire here in LA. Plus, Descanso has a second location in Costa Mesa. Now our sponsor, turning up the heat.
I'm in a 1986 GMC Caballero that's older than me, so it's time to upgrade. I came to Thorson Buick GMC to check out the inventory. Thorson has such a rich history. Talk to me about how it began.
Well, it started with Ralph Thorson back in the 60s. He had it for years and years, and then eventually sold it to Tom's father-in-law, and now Tom's been the owner since 1991.
And it's been family owned and operated ever since.
Ever since. Even though we're a big store in a big city, we try to operate like a small store in a small city where we know our customers, we take care of our customers. We've got a huge inventory. On the ground right now, we've got over 400 cars, new and used, to choose from. So we've got a wide range of vehicles available. We offer really competitive deals. We understand the market that we're in.
All right, we made it to the outside and you're showing me all the cars you have, which is really cool because you have something for everyone, right?
Yeah, we've got starting with like the Buick Envista with a small crossover SUV all the way up to this big Yukon XL that'll seat everybody, you and all your friends. This is the Buick Envista. This is brand new. It came out last year. It starts at like $25,000. So this has got like the full suite of Buick safety features. So you've got all the front collision warning systems, all the rear collision warning systems. It'll pick up pedestrians that are walking and automatically help you brake. I mean, it's pretty cool what they packed into this car.
Okay, this summer, it's all about getting your family to the beach, to the mountains, everything Southern California has to offer. And this car is perfect for that, right?
It is. This is the Yukon XL. So it's got 7 or 8 seats. You could even do it in a 9-seat version if you have tons of friends and family. And it goes anywhere. It's 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. It's got space for all your gear in the back. Even with all the passengers, it's the ultimate road trip car.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a screen this big.
Right? And it's actually functional. You can control like the entire car through here. When you're in reverse, the camera takes up the entire screen. It's got that bird's eye view so you can see all the way around it, because a lot of people are uncomfortable driving something this big. But once you get into it and you see all the technology, it makes it easier to drive, fun. This is a 1986 GMC Caballero, which is our version of the El Camino. This one's like original paint, original everything. It's Tom, the owner of the dealership, it's his personal car. Every November, we're in a relationship with what's called the Pasta-thon. It's a partnership with Katarina's Club. They basically get donations for pasta and pasta sauce, and they feed hungry kids. Probably gonna have the car that you want. It's gonna be at a good, fair, competitive price, and you're gonna get treated like you're part of the family.
Where do you like to ignite the night? We love to feature viewer suggestions, so let us know. Okay, LAU is coming in hot from Descanso Restaurant. We'll be right back. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and we are just warming up here at Descanso Restaurant in LA. The entire LAU team had a plancha good time here. It melts my heart when the entire LAU team gets together. Now our sponsor causing some fireworks of their own.
Amazon Fresh is such a great neighborhood grocer, right? Like, you will find everyday low prices amongst all of our aisles.
All right, well, it's called Amazon Fresh, so everything obviously is fresh.
Hi, my name is Nancy Dalton, and I'm the director of Amazon Access. Amazon Access is the team that develops programs and services to make your shopping experience easier and more affordable. We started our journey working with local government and the United States Department of Agriculture to bring the SNAP EBT, or CalFresh as it's called here, online, which really helps low-income families stretch their dollars, optimize, and get back that time and that savings that's so important. You actually have the ability to register your EBT within Amazon, and you can shop in-store and you can shop online as well. And you can do that at Amazon Fresh, Whole Foods, and also Amazon.com.
You know what we're missing?
Yeah?
A basket, because we got to do some
shopping.
shopping.
I think we do need a basket. Recently, we launched our grocery subscription program, which is wonderful. So if you have a registered EBT card, you can have unlimited grocery delivery for Amazon Fresh, as well as Whole Foods. You pay $4.99 per month. It pays for itself in 1 month. Summer is such a great time for families. You want to make sure that everything you need to pack those lunches for your kids, or to strike up the barbecue and have a great afternoon gathering with your family, that you can get that. Want to make sure that you can see in our aisles the things that you need to make your favorite dishes at home. So Jasmine, we have a variety of meats, both in-store and online. I know that you're a pescatarian, so think about all of the fish options that are here.
I'll take some of these.
If you're one of those people that wants to look at the offerings online and then come to the store, you can do buy online and pick up in store. Another really great benefit if you have your EBT registered at Amazon is that you can take advantage of our Prime Access program. All the benefits of Prime at 50% off if you have a registered EBT card, or for income verified customers across the country. And you know that the biggest event of the summer is Prime Day. And this July event, Prime Day, is gonna be even more valuable for our members. To learn more, visit us at amazon.com/accessLA.
You are sure to get the warmest reception here at Descanso. But we are not up in smoke just yet. LA Unscripted returns in a flash. I love this place. Okay, how does fire stay in shape? Hot yoga? I couldn't resist as we are off script at the super hot spot, Descanso Restaurant on Wilshire Boulevard. Now our sponsors with how they can light up your life.
At Roe Teen and Parent Centers, teens get extra help they may not get from outside resources.
I'm a Southern California kid. It's an amazing place to grow up. It's also a very difficult place to grow up. There's so much pressure and so much expectations on kids. School is very competitive, so that creates a lot of issues. That is where Roe comes in and helps. The name comes from Roots and Wings. Roots is our foundation, our kids' foundations, and wings are their future, their aspirations, and their ability to really grow into solid adults.
Roe is an intense treatment program. We have an all-day program, we have an after-school program. So if your kid is seeing a therapist once a week and it's not helping or their symptoms are getting worse, then we would be the next step up. A lot of people have heard of a residential treatment center where the kids go and they stay overnight and they're there for some period of time, and then there's outpatient therapy. We're like the bridge between those two levels of care. Our kids are with us all day. It's very intense, very similar to the treatment they would receive in residential, but they go home at night where their triggers are. So then they get to come back the next day and work on what came up that night.
We saw the Pasadena office last time and it was gorgeous. This one is also very cool. Talk to me about where we are.
We're in Calabasas. They're very different vibes. I think in our Pasadena office, we were flowery, we're open. This one's more industrial. Both of them have that same welcoming feel to them, but we are in what used to be an architecture firm, so they're a little more artsy here.
I love that.
Yeah, there's a lot of art you'll see today.
Okay, we made it to the art section, and art is super important to these kids, right?
Yes, yeah. So art and music, I would say, is like their biggest form of self-expression. For the kids who can't express their feelings very well, or their parents have their own hard time modeling that, this is a great way for them to feel like they have the opportunity to put their feelings to paint, to sketch, to color, things like that.
All right, we have some masks in front of us. We're gonna paint masks.
Yeah.
What is the significance of the mask?
So we do a couple different things with the masks. We can do a little self-portrait. How do you feel like the world sees you? How do you want the world to see you? Give them the choice of, do you want the mask to represent how you feel inside? Or do you want it to be the mask that you wear every day?
What's something that a parent can do at home maybe to connect with their child more?
You know, I think the biggest thing you can do to connect with your teen is understand that they want to argue with you because they're developing that skill. It's a new skill for them. You're going to lose, so don't even try. If they say, I want to become a vegetarian, it's like, okay, let's try that, right? Their job as a kid is to try on identities, and so we can assist them through that process. If we speed it up a little, don't panic that, oh my gosh, this is going to be forever, and just really kind of connecting with, meeting them where they are. When they get to the other side, when you see that the hope that they have and the rebuilding of the relationships with their parents, I mean, that's the most rewarding part for me. And I think the takeaway is hope. I mean, for me, it's always hope. Like, no matter how you feel right now, you can feel better, and it's going to be okay.
And now more for a scorching good time.
So what I'm gonna have you do, is seal your lips around this mouthpiece, and you're gonna blow from your cheeks.
There's so many jokes.
There's a lot of jokes.
We are KT Glassworks. We're a glassblowing studio in West Adams in LA. We're open to public for private lessons for glassblowing, commissions, facility rental to professional glass artists.
So in this drawer we have a variety of colors, and the form of color that we're gonna be working with today is in frits and powders.
I think we're gonna have to do orange.
Let's go orange.
Yeah.
When we pick up the color, we're going to tap, lift, and turn the pipe. So we get a full rotation of color.
Tap, lift, and turn the pipe.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll kind of guide you through it.
Okay, thank God.
So everything starts from molten glass that's melted and cooked like a pot of soup in the furnace. And then we use irons, blowpipes to collect the glass, the molten glass out of the furnace. And that's the first gather of glass. And then we have a variety of hand tools and shaping tools, and with the help of the team, blow air into it and shape and craft all kinds of different vessels and art pieces.
It's insane. So I'm just taking glass out of the furnace, and this is just a starter gather.
I think a really beautiful part about glassblowing that a lot of people don't know, I think, is the teamwork that happens. It's almost like a really choreographed dance almost when the team works efficiently. And so I really enjoy that part of glassblowing.
My God, this is so fascinating
Isn't
to
it?
me. And it's moving as we're doing it.
I speak about mental health through glass, and I live with bipolar disorder, so I do speak about that through my glass art pieces and installations. So that's what I've been doing.
You're going to blow from your cheeks like a water balloon.
This is so neat.
Yeah.
This is like a bucket list item that I wanted to do that I didn't even know I wanted to do. Yes. But now I'm so happy I'm doing it.
Yeah.
It's not an easy art form, to be honest. You'll find out for sure today. But yeah, with experience and repetition, you get better and better.
Yeah, we just like to touch finesse. Okay, Kazuki, go ahead and blow for me.
I see what you mean about the teamwork. This is the coolest thing ever.
It really is. This is going to go through a process of like 12 to 15 hours and slowly come down to room temp, which then at that point everything is going to be safe to use and it won't be undergo any stress.
And through the magic of television, I'm going to reveal my cup. Ta-da! Oh my God, look at this. It's so smooth and so beautiful and the colors are so vibrant and it's like that thick, beautiful glass. I'm obsessed. I love this so much. I mean, it has been an absolute match made in heaven here at Descanso Restaurant, and we are now leaving in a blaze of glory. Thank you so much to Descanso for letting the entire LAU team go off script. Where will we be next? You never know, but I'm in love with the tequila cart. Bye, everyone.